Hi, I'm Lisa Marie Goodson, and welcome to my channel. Okay, y'all, if you're watching me on the Blackberry Beauty, my Blackberry Beauty page, YouTube channel, you know for tip number 4, you're going to have to go to my Afrocentric Home Decor channel. And for those that are already on the Afrocentric Home Decor channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, okay, so y'all, today we're going to talk about 4 ways to Afrocentric your laundry room, okay? 4 ways to Afrocentric your laundry room. I know, most of us do not even want to think about the laundry, and even if we had a room, I don't even have a room, by the way. I have a laundry area, and actually it is actually a room. So the tips I'm gonna give you, doesn't matter if the room is small, it doesn't matter if the room is large, and for those that say, I don't even have a laundry room, but you do have laundry, and you might have a washer and dryer, and so these tips can still apply to you. Remember too, y'all, we're creating the life that we want. See, my thing is Afrocentric home decor is not decorating for the life that you have, but decorating for the life that you want. So these tips will be very good for you, I hope. So now, listen, I said 4 ways to Afrocentric your laundry room. So let's talk about way number 1. Way number 1 is the obvious, but it's so important. And way number 1, I say clean and clear the areas so you start off with a clean palette. Okay, so clean and clear the area so you start off with a clean palette. I know it seems obvious, but a lot of times if you have a space where your washer and dryer is, or a room where your washer and dryer is, and you don't love going in that room, then you're not gonna love doing the laundry. In order to do the laundry, you're gonna actually have to like the space, wanna be in there, even if it's just to throw the clothes in the washer and the dryer, you're going to have to like being in there. So one way is, sometimes your laundry room, the way it is, it don't make you feel good. You don't want to go up in there. So one way to make you feel good, just from having nothing in it, is cleaning the space, taking everything out of the space that you don't love or don't love. Matter of fact, take everything out because you got to clean it. And for those that don't know, I make my own, natural cleaning products and my own soap powder or laundry detergent. And this video is actually being sponsored by a video bundle. I have a company called the Blackberry Beauty Academy, and on my website, I actually did videos on how to make the natural soap powder or liquid laundry detergent, how to make all of my 4 or is it 5 cleaning products, how to make what they call toilet bowl balms, how to make a sea salt scrub, and I think I threw in maybe how to make some type of other recipe. But if you are interested, the bundle is only $27, and it teaches you what I use to do what I do. So I hope that you're able to do that, but let's go on. So the first one is, yes, you want that clean palette. Because a lot of times you can decorate, you do have ideas, you are talented, but you can't see the room if there's a whole bunch of stuff in it. Taking the stuff out and cleaning the space, it ups the vibration and makes you now, your mind starts to be more creative and starts to work with what you have. The other thing is, this is part of the tip, I didn't say, but shop your home. I know home decor women sisters always say it, but it's true. Everything, when you do see my laundry room, everything that's in there, I shopped my home. I bought nothing new. Maybe 1 or 2 items, actually I did, and I'll show you those, but you might actually have those items already in your home. So clean the palette, and when we talk about putting things in, we're gonna talk about shopping the home. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is, if you want to choose a color scheme. So if you want to choose a color scheme. For me, my color scheme is blue and white. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but I had inspiration. I have these 2 beautiful pictures of a black man and a black woman, and I love them. And the frame is in blue, and the white background. And that was my inspiration, that I wanted the laundry room to be blue and white. But I have a touch of color of pink in there, and you will see exactly what that is. So if you want, maybe you have a picture or a statue or a mask, something that inspires the whole color scheme. You want to run with it, go with it, feel it, And I think that that's going to actually, you know what's so wonderful about having a color scheme to me is that you're not going to overspend. You're not going to go to the Home Decor, the Ross, the Marshalls, the Home Goods. You're not going to go to those places and buy up everything you like because it doesn't fit your either your theme or your color scheme, or it doesn't fit your decor. So in a lot of ways, creating or having a color scheme in mind keeps you more, focused and spending less money to make your space beautiful. My next tip, right? Tip number 3 is choose items that you love to look at. Okay, you got to hear this again. You want to choose items that you love to look at. If you shop your home and you got some stuff in your other rooms in your house that you absolutely do not like, do not put them in your laundry room. You've probably been doing that already. Don't do that. You want to only put things in there that make you feel amazing. You got to think about it. Most of us don't want to do the laundry. Most of us don't like to do the laundry. And so it's a chore. But believe it or not, y'all, for me, I don't mind doing the laundry because when I open up that door to my washer and dryer and I see those beautiful colors and my African candle holders and my, oh my God, my pink, Dollar Tree silk flowers, it just takes my breath away. So it makes it easier for me to be there. So again, let's go over the 3 tips. And remember, for everyone else, I'll have the 4th tip in a minute, but let me just go over it again. So I said 4 ways to Afrocentric, trick is the word, your laundry room or area. Way number 1 was start off with a clean palette. Take everything out of the laundry space, everything. Wipe it down. Again, I have natural cleaning products, and again, I teach you how to make it. If you want to go to my website and buy the $27 video bundle with all kinds of recipes, demonstrations. You want to clean, clear. It has to smell good, be amazing. You start there. Tip number 2. Remember, tip number 2 is if you want, choose a color scheme. We talked about why. A color scheme keeps you focused. A color scheme keeps you from buying every single thing you like when you go up into a home decor store. So it's something that maybe it speaks to you. Maybe that color makes you feel tranquil, or maybe it makes you feel excited. Maybe it gives you energy. You really want to think about those things when you're in a certain room. What do you want to promote? Remember in my last video I talked about you got to look at every room and ask the question. I'm going to be doing this in every room that I go in the house with you. What feeling would you like to promote in that room? And the last tip, well, at least tip number 3, let me say that, is choose items that you love. No. You cannot put in stuff in there because maybe it matches the color scheme, but you don't love it. Or maybe you love it, but it doesn't match the color scheme. So it has to feel good. Everything has to be, when people say cohesive, that's still relative. It has to be cohesive to you. If it hurts your eyes, if it put a hurting on your eyes, and you like, oh no, this is not uplifting me. Find out ways to uplift yourself, and you will love your space. For tip number 4, here it is.